Have you ever felt that your reflection is lagging just by a millisecond? On the very edge of perception, you brush it off as exhaustion. But what if it's not a trick of the mind? The ancient Greeks believed that mirrors steal souls. In old Russia, they were covered after the death of loved ones so the deceased wouldn't get stuck in the looking glass. Today, science says it's just glass and amalgam. But today, I will tell you the story of Elijah, a man who decided to check what lies on the other side. And he found an answer, one that will make you turn off the bathroom light tonight, forever. Elijah was a collector. He looked for antiques with a history. One day, at an auction in New Orleans, he bought it, the Penelope mirror. Previous owners had either vanished or ended up in clinics. Elijah only laughed. He installed it in his bedroom, directly opposite the bed. The first week passed quietly. But on the 8th day, the noises began. Elijah would wake up at 3:15 in the morning. The room was filled with deathly silence, except for one sound, a faint scratching, as if someone was running a fingernail across the glass. From the inside, he began to notice details. Things in the mirror were positioned differently. The glass of water on the nightstand was empty in the reflection. The book was closed. But the most terrifying part began when he looked at himself. He stopped going to work. He sat in front of the glass for hours. He was obsessed. His skin turned pale. His eyes became sunken. He claimed that the other one was asking him to swap places. The last entry in his diary read, "He showed me what's in there. There is no pain. There is only peace." Neighbors called the police because of the unbearable cold coming from the apartment. When the officers burst in, they saw Elijah. He was standing flush against the glass. His palms were pressed to the surface. One of the officers touched his shoulder. Elijah's body crumbled like fine sand. Only clothes remained on the floor. And then they looked into the mirror. Elijah was there. He was standing in the same bedroom. But he was screaming, silently. He was pounding his fists against the glass from that side. And behind his back, thousands of other shadows were slowly rising. Right now, look at the screen of your phone or monitor. Do you see your reflection on the black glass? Are you sure it's waiting for you to move? Or is it just choosing the moment to reach out its hand? If this story made your heart beat faster, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next nightmare. And be sure to write in the comments, has anything strange ever happened with your reflection? I read everything. Remember, sometimes it's better to stay in the dark.